I'm 27 weeks pregnant and my stomach hurts.
It is more common for your back to hurt at this point.
No, this is not my back.
Braxton Hicks contractions are often felt around this point.
If I'm in labor now, there is a problem.
Braxton Hicks contractions are your uterine muscles practicing before you go into labor.
What's the difference between that and regular contractions?
A Braxton Hicks contraction will be one set of muscles tightening maybe several times, or the whole uterus scrunching down once.
The latter one could also be a full contraction.
If you're in labor, you'll have one full muscle crunch, a delay of minutes, and then another.
Or it is a series of Braxton Hicks.
The difference between a practice contraction and real one is repetition, and if you're in preterm labor, you may feel like you have back spasms when they are really the start of labor because they happen and don't stop happening.
I haven't had a rhythm like that.
At least you're too far along for this to be an ectopic pregnancy.
That would have been figured out months ago.
You could still have a placenta detaching or other problem, but that would be accompanied by blood.
If I had blood coming out, I'd know to go to the emergency room.
If you've had a urinary tract infection lately, it could have moved up into the bladder, then you get abdominal pain, sometimes bladder contractions, though it is hard to push out pee and even blood.
I know what the burning sensation of a UTI feels like.
If you've been lifting and twisting, you could have a muscle sprain.
That would cause localized pain in one area, usually just one muscle spasming.
Remember that the body puts out hormones to relax a lot of ligaments.
Of course I do. That's why my feet went up a shoe size while my gait got a lot looser.
And if you've pulled any tendons or ligaments leaning over to pick something up or strained reaching over, you'd feel pain from that pulled tissue, though it wouldn't be as obvious in location as a spasming muscle.
If I've pulled something that badly, it would be in my legs, not my stomach.
It is your uterus and pelvic tendons supporting it that are getting the workout. That's why you aren't supposed to do a lot of the yoga stretches that twist or pull those muscles, either.
The only contortions I do are in bed trying to find a comfortable way to sleep.
It is also common for women to have leg cramps in the second trimester due to fluid dynamics,
or lack thereof. It all seems to collect in my ankles and legs.
You can help a lot of this by sitting down and resting with your feet up but your back straight, just in case your lazy laying down position strained your abdomen and back muscles.
And if that fails, I'm calling the doctor.
As you should with anything you worry about regarding the pregnancy.